up, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we're taking a look at another anime news video, and this anime news video is all about One Piece Red. And One Piece Red is an anime movie which came out in 2022 about One Piece, and it is around 2 hours long. And I watched it recently. I'm on a little bit of a One Piece binge. I started watching the anime, but there's 1,000 episodes, so I'm not going to finish it anytime soon. But I did also recently watch the live action, which I have done a review on yesterday, and now we're on to One Piece Red, and I'm going to be watching a couple of other One Piece movies and getting reviews out for those over the next coming days as well, so you can go check them out as and when you want to. But One Piece Red, it is one of the newer ones, and we have taken a look at a couple of the posters in our news videos here on the channel a while back as well. And without further ado, let's get into what Google has to say about this movie. So it received a 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb, and on my anime list it got a 7.8 out of 10, which isn't that bad, and it's in some of the best One Piece movies. It's like near the top. And it is, Uta is a beloved singer renowned for her concealing her identity when performing. Her voice is described as otherworldly. Now, for the first time ever, Uta will reveal herself to the world at a live concert. So, everyone in the gang, everyone in the Straw Hats, Usopp, Nami, Zoro, Sanji, Robin, Luffy, Chopper, all of them, they're all excited, they're all happy, they all want to go see this concert. And they do. They're at the stage. They're all dressed up in their sort of punk rock outfits, ready to watch this concert. Uta comes out singing a blasting song. Everyone loves it, everyone claps. Luffy drops down because she knows him. Luffy knows her, and she knows Luffy because she's Shanks' daughter. What the fuck? How was that not established earlier in the show? We don't know. But she continues to perform. She sings another song, she traps a couple of pirates in a couple of music notes, and then she's going to keep everyone there forever in this concert, and it's going to run forever and ever and ever to keep everyone safe, happy, and at peace. Everyone loves this idea, everyone's excited, and Luffy ends up fighting her because he wants to leave, and he ends up getting his crew caught in this massive sort of web of music, and he manages to escape with Bartholomew. And he meets up with, I forgot his name, the dude with with the cow hat, and the polar bear dude. I forget their names, I'm sorry. And they are running around trying to discover something of how to sort of stop her and work out what her devil fruit power is. We also have Kubo. I don't know his name, the pink-haired kid from before. He's back, and he's at the concert as well, and he's also trying to figure out what the devil fruit is, but he rescues the pirates from their web of music by getting Brook to sing the song and stop him perving on Nami. We have the butler coming to talk to Luffy and explain that Shanks and what Shanks did, and then he goes and tries to talk to Uta. He gets denied. We then have the gang going underground trying to discover what her power is and how to stop her and how to get out of this dream world. Because the pink-haired lad, he figured out how to get out of it and how to, what her power was, and it's all a dream. It is a dream world, and you can't get out of it unless you fight this dream demon, which appears in the real world and the dream realm, and you have to hit him in the same place at the same time. What do you know? Piece of cake. However, they can't communicate with anyone on the outside, so they send... Because Uta's live streaming, Shanks arrives, and he goes to save her because she's slowly killing herself by eating the wake fruit, which is going to keep her awake and slowly exhaust her until she dies, which will keep everyone trapped in the dream realm. She sings more songs, she fights more people, she traps more people. Shanks inevitably shows up and starts fighting the army of civilians on the outside, which she can control with her singing, so there's more banger songs, more banger fight sequences to these songs, and Usopp and his dad manage to see through each other's eyes and manage to coordinate a tactic, coordinate a battle strategy to kill this demon, and boom, they killed it. However, they're all still trapped in the dream realm, so Uta has to sing one final song to release everyone, and everyone wakes back up and she falls to sleep, getting her energy back and not dying. And that's pretty much it. That's where the movie ends. And I'm gonna be honest, the songs were incredible. Definitely gonna add them to my Spotify playlist, and you can go check out my Spotify playlist in the link in the description. That's just if you wanted to. We also have a load of other things to talk about here, not just my link tree. But they had a weird 3D model of her character as like a rig. So when she's doing these sort of anime dances and like K-pop dances and Hatsune Miku dances, they could easily more easily move her than if she was drawn out like frame by frame. So they got like a 3D rig, which again, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you'll know I don't actually like. I don't like it when they keep swapping between 3D and 2D animation. It's very off-putting and it does take you out. However, the action sequences were really cool, especially when they were fighting to the beat of the music and there was all this shit going on, especially with the music in the background as well. It just added this extra layer of like detail and awesomeness to the fight that they were all fighting, and they all got their new costumes. Obviously, they want to sell as much product as they can from this movie, because looking at all these cool outfits, you know every single one of them got a new action figure, a new Banpestro figure model. I don't know what they're called, statuette thing. I'm looking at my collection now, trying to figure out what they're called. But again, I do feel like this movie does cause a lot of contradiction, because we don't hear about Yuta at all until this movie. And we're supposed to know that Shanks had a daughter all this time that no one knew about, and that she appeared a few times to see Luffy when he was younger, but we have no mention of her ever. And we have no mention of Shanks with her. We have no mention from Shanks that she existed. And with her being at that island doesn't make sense. That, like, pirate island with Luffy, that doesn't make sense. Because he never came back after he ate the Gum Gum fruit. But he ate the Gum Gum fruit after she was here. And it just... I don't understand how... I don't know where it fits in the timeline. I feel like it contradicts itself. And Bartholomew was excellent. I love that guy. He is one of my new favorite characters from One Piece. Just look at him. I don't think I've reached the part where he's introduced to the story yet in the actual anime, but he's my new favorite character. He is funny as fuck, and I genuinely cannot wait to see him in the anime. He's dressed up in his Yuta punk rock outfit as well, and he has a cool power as well, which is portals and shields. He had like a bubble for like half the movie. And the animation style is again unique to One Piece. It is the One Piece animation style. I don't see many other animes using this style. It is the One Piece style. Again, it did feel a little bit choppy in places and a little bit off-putting, especially with this 3D rig. But I did enjoy the movie. The story was okay. The music definitely upgraded it. And I feel like I've seen this sort of dream thing before, where die in the dream, die in real life. It's an overdone trope, but they made it creatively with the song aspect to it and the music control, and they just zhuzhed up the story a little bit, which not a lot of people do. They would have just stuck to the bare minimum and just tried to make as much money off that story and be as uncreative as possible because it is cheaper. However, Shanks coming back was always cool. I like Shanks. He's a good dude. I enjoy seeing him and getting to hear about his story. The other pirates were not that interesting, and I feel like they took up too much screen time. I don't know how Usopp can see through his father's eyes. I don't get that, but it worked, and the plot made it work to survive the fight and to create this absolute masterpiece of a fight scene with it swapping between Shanks's crew to Luffy's crew, and it was just hitting the same spots, and it was just so perfect, and the animation style was genuinely perfect. The voice acting, watching this, I don't think I've done like a review on the One Piece anime before, so I'm going to mention it here. It is like the same cast of characters, the same voice cast in fucking everything. We have the voice of Ochako Uraraka as Nami. We have Todoroki as Sanji. We have All Might as Zoro. We have others which I currently can't remember, but we have the same cast of characters, the same voice actors, talking in every single voice. Every single anime that I watch in dub, they're there. And it just adds to my knowledge and adds to my list of like, that's Todoroki. They also play this person, this person, and this person. Because I'm like an elephant and I don't forget. If I know a voice actor, I can pick them up anywhere. Especially Bryce Papenbrook. He has such an iconic voice, the voice of Eren Yeager. And he wasn't actually in this, surprisingly, but Deku was. Another very standout-ish voice. Bakugo wasn't here, unfortunately, but hey-ho. I don't know why I'm picking the My Hero versions of them, but hey-ho. Again, that's it for this video. I'm also going to agree with IMDb, and I'm going to give it a 6. I'm happy that I watched it. Will I watch it again? Probably not. Will I listen to the songs again? Probably. So, the songs got me, the movie didn't. I've watched it now, I can say I've watched it, and I've added it to my review list. So, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. If you do want me to review another anime, movie, TV show, please do let me know. Comment it down below, and I'll review it as soon as possible. And if you want to check out my Linktree, it is in the description. As I mentioned earlier, you can check out my TikTok and everything else that I have to offer as a content creator. And there is one more thing that I want to mention, because I did check out my YouTube studio the other day, and my analytics tell me that there is 98% of you guys watching are not recurring subscribers. You're not subscribed, but you're recurring viewers. If you do want to be notified, or you do want my videos in your subscription box, press the subscribe button, and all my videos will be there, easy to find, and you won't have to go searching. And who knows, this might be the last time you ever see me, so it's free. Might as well do it. I'm actually done now. I'm done talking about this movie. I don't know if I'll make Lego customs of it. You'll just have to see. Alright, bye.